Mid-Maine Chamber of Commerce celebrated its 60th annual Business Awards event last night. More than 300 people came together at the Enchanted Gables in Oakland to celebrate each other. 9 businesses received awards, including Ware Butler, who was awarded the Large Business of the Year. The Robin's Nest was awarded Small Business of the Year. Robin Salmist Getchell owns the downtown Waterville Flower Shop and says it's an honor to be recognized.
Well, we truly appreciate Jason Chris Brochu that own our company and made the decision for Waterville to be our headquarters of retail. And Waterville has embraced us, and to have the Central Maine, Mid-Maine Chamber select us for that, it's an honor.
I opened in 2018 in a 363 square foot space, and we moved just over a year ago to a 1,878 square foot spot on Main Street in Waterville. So being kind of still the new kid on the block, the award is just a tremendous honor to be recognized.
And all the winners can be found right on our website. What a great night for them. And the Robin's Nest, they say since they moved to the downtown area, they've more than doubled in profit. Congratulations.